Welcome to The Oval. You join us for this match between Oman and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes! No! Yes!
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's the over. Oman are none for 13. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Masood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A freebie from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. 6 off it. Oman are 1 for 41. Sharma, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Oman weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. No!
Yep. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes, yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
5 runs added there. Oman are 2 for 56. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Yep. Ballers in.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep, yep. No!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep. No!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yep.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan into the attack now. from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Khan gets off the mark.
Really good shot there.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep. Keepers in.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
No, no, no. Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
5 runs in that over. Oman are 4 for 75.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Gone, played all around it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Morgan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep, edged. What a ball. Chance.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
The Gladiators found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bowler is confident on this one. Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Maxwell takes guard. been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Right on. Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
This could be trouble. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep. No.
Let
it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
3 runs added in that over. Oman are 6 for 118.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good pickup, big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Bravo from the northern end. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep. Hola! Go!
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. Go!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Massive chance. Taylor ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Some adjustments to the field.
Afridi with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Billings gets off the mark.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Bravo coming back into the attack.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Oman weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Sharma, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep. Yes. Bowler's end. Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bowlers. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Taylor gone for not many.
Ngidi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
This should be close. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep. Bowlers.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Loud shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gale, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Rahman, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice one.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Rahman has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yep. Go!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Go! Yep.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah. Go! Yep. Go!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 3 for 35. Ngidi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Ngidi from the northern end.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. White, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 60. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Wait. Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Yes, keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yes,
That's
keeper,
great
keeper.
fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Lovely!
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 64.
Catch it!
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No!
Afridi shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No! Yep. Keep it in!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice one!
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 4 for 84. Going with pace now. Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Keep it. Waiting.
Super catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be 1 run here for them. 8 runs added there. The Gladiators are 5 for 92.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot, runs possible. This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Thrust the pad at it. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Rahman back on now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. Go!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Go! Yep.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 5 for 112. Khan from the northern end.
Yep.
Super shot that. Ngidi did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ngidi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No, no, no. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 6 for 136.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here. This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon